Hello guys, this is our video about type 1 projectile. A boy is playing a ball that rolls off horizontally on an elevated platform with 2 meters above the ground. It strikes the ground at 3.5 meters from the base of the platform. So, how long it does take the ball to reach the floor, and what is the initial speed? And let's solve it. So number 1 is how long does take the ball to reach the floor. So the formula for getting the time is squared 2 dy over gravity. So first is to substitute the following. So the first is dy is equal to 2. Then gravity is always 9.8. So next thing that we gonna do is we multiply 2 by 2, then divide it by 9.8, then squared. So the answer is 6.64 seconds. The time is 0.64 seconds. Next is, what is the initial speed? Initial speed is equal to dx over t. So some of the variables are missing, so we need to start to the very first. First is Vy. Vy is equal to Gt. Gt is equal to 9.8 times 0.64. 9.8 times 0.64 is equal to 6.27. Next is dx. Dx is equal to VOT. VOT is equal to 6.27 times 0.64. 6.27 times 0.64 is equal to 0.01. So the dx is now 4.01. Next is Vx, or the initial speed. Vx is equal to dx over time. Dx over time is equal to 4.01 over 0.64. 4.01 divided by 0.64 is equal to 6.27. So the initial speed of the ball is 6.27. Now we know that the ball reached the floor in 0.64 seconds with a velocity of 6.27 meters per second.
So now I am here today with you to discuss the Type 2 projectile. A cannon was fired with a muzzle velocity of 150 meters per second at an angle of 45 degrees. Question number 1. What is the maximum height the projectile reaches? So the question number 1. What is the maximum height? The formula for the maximum height is dy max in the following. And next step is substitute all the variables in the numbers. And as you can see, the answer is 573.98 meters. Question number 2. What is the total time allowed? So the missing is time. The formula for time is VOY over G times 2. So the VOY is missing. So the formula for the answer for VOY is 150 sine 45 degrees, and the answer is 106.7. And then substitute the following numbers, and the answer is 21.65 seconds. So question number 3. How far did the projectile reaches? So the missing is the distance horizontally. So to find that is velocity times time. So now let us substitute the following numbers with the given, and the answer is 67.88 meters. So the last question is, where is the projectile at 10 seconds after firing? So first we have to find the initial velocity and times it to 10. So substitute the following and the answer is 31.35 meter per second. And the last is, where is the projectile at 10 seconds after firing? So we are finding for the distance, and the formula for distance is velocity times time. So now, let us substitute the following, and the distance is 31.35 meters. And that is how to find type 2 projectiles. So thank you for listening. I hope you learned a lot.